All right, happy Friday. Happy let's build something on Friday. Or we're going to be building something small, just Jedi Bob's Starfighter. It's only 305 pieces. Shouldn't take me very long. Um yeah, let's switch over and get into it. All right. So, see, make sure everything is here. Let's turn on some music. Let's get some music here. Great Brick Lab. I get it. B-roll. Yes, B-roll. How you doing, Chris? Kind of late for you, isn't it? Chris is referring to the AI videos that I used in my intro. He was asking me when I was showing him. I was playing around with it the other day. All right, so what can you do with it? What's the application of it? I said probably B-roll, because the version I was using would only create 5-second clips at a time. 4 bags. Wow, this is crazy. All right, let's get situated here. So I got it set up so you can see the instructions. I got the build app here, so I'm playing with it on my iPad. You can see my desktop, so you can watch me build. And let's see, stickers here. Here's the instruction book, but we're not going to use that. And put the rest of the bags over here. All right, we got one big piece. I'll leave that there. Got one older kid in your bedtime. All right, bag 1 is on the table. I'm not going to build the figs in this one, because I did buy the figs. I bought this just for the figs for the store, so we're going to group all that together. I'm just going to build the ship. I just finished building earlier this week Blacktron Renegade. It was an interesting build. 8 bags were in that one. So, all right. I think we're, well, not yet ready yet. Open this small bag. We got a head here. Take out. All right. Let's get started. Let's get building. Of course, we're going to build the minifigures first. So we're going to skip through this. Skip through that. Skip through that. So all that, I'm just going to put up here to the side. Can we start building? Let's see. Put those to the side as well. Chris says he made code today to find lots in my store that have a price set way overpriced. That's cool. Did it work? I'm going to build this because this would be better to build. I don't like that option where it's like shows you the pieces first that you need. Used to be you could like set it as an option. I can't figure out how to do that. I really don't like this. All right. So Chris, how many pieces did you find that were way overpriced? Yeah. Not exactly liking that. Just came by to hit the thumbs up. Catch you later. Thanks for the drive-by liking. We appreciate that here. Every thumbs up counts. I know it is late. All my regulars are probably asleep. But I wanted to test out my new live. What would you call it? I guess set of scenes that I made for building that I made. And I wanted to put together a new intro with all those AI videos that I've put together. Which was kind of fun. Started out really good. Like, came back with some really cool videos, and then, like, it started crapping out. Didn't really know what I wanted it anymore, because I kept saying the same thing pretty much all the time. And Pill's using the brick separator icon. All right, so the little droid's done. See? Little droid's done. This Rebuild the Galaxy, is this, anybody know if is this like a new Disney series or something, or is this like, I couldn't figure out if this was a Disney series because I don't have it, or was it something Lego did to like use the license in a way. Now what's that 5 for? I need 5 of those. I gotta do this 5 times, or is it 5 length? Yeah, I have no idea. I think these are 5 length, right? Let me see. Yes, they're 5 length. Okay, could have told me that. Speaking of Disney Star Wars, I tried giving what's that new show called, Skeleton Crew, a chance. I know people like it. I just can't get into it. I found myself at the end of like the first episode hating the kids, and I don't know, the characters never grew on me. So I think I made it to like episode 4, and I realized I was like watching my phone, and I wasn't even paying attention to the show. I just gave up. Like mid episode, I just couldn't do it. But I know people like it. I think the common thing that I've heard from people is like it doesn't feel like Star Wars, but it's a good story. Okay. Maybe that was my problem with it. It just didn't feel like Star Wars. I think they previewed Andor, I think, season 2. That'll be a good one. But otherwise, I've just not been enjoying the Star Wars lately that Disney's been putting out. Totally skipped Acolyte. I was just like, I wasn't even interested in that. Just by the trailer alone, I was just like, this ain't gonna do well. Pretty much right on that, I guess. What did that say? No, it won't show me that now. Thought it said something about like see less screen or something. If I see that again, I'll punch it. Continuing on the Star Wars theme there, though, I have been continuing to play Battlefront 2. It's still good. I do enjoy it. Okay. Did I miss a step? No. 3, oh, okay. 3 light bluish gray pieces. Put those on top. Must be the engines. I know. I like watching some people build. Like I like watching Jang build, but I hate his streams because sometimes he's got just way too much going on. I don't know if you've ever watched Jang stream on Twitch, but he's just got. He's having fun with it. Obviously, it's his stream; he can do what he wants. But as a viewer, it's a little annoying. But I'm sure some of the audience members enjoy it and probably requested a lot of the things. But like you can pay bits or something on Twitch and like play a small little video file on top of the stream, which that he's set up, which is cool. It promotes engagement and all that, which is awesome. But it's too much to me. Too many little memes, too many little inside jokes that don't make sense. I'm probably just an old curmudgeon, get off my lawn type person. But I do like his setup. He's got a pretty good setup. I was trying to mimic what he's doing a little bit with very little equipment I've got. That's for sure. But I was able to do the overhead shot with my phone on a tripod, and it works really well versus using my GoPro, which every time I tried using my GoPro, it would just not work at all. So I'm happy with this solution. Works pretty good. All right. It's supposed to get really cold this weekend, like single digits, and snow. We've had snow. Nothing to write home about. Nothing to worry about. It's sort of angled, ain't it? And that's not even the right one. That's the wrong one. It's this one. Oh, there we go. Did I miss something? What's that? Question mark. Oh. Okay. A lot of button pushing. I don't like all of this. But let me show you what's next, and then you gotta push it again. Just don't like that. Oh no, sticker time. Okay, one. It's number 7. I don't have I didn't provide a brick separator. Number 7. Here we go. How is that supposed to go? All right, over half of it. Jazzy Viking Bricks, thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? That's a little crooked, but it's good enough. Okay. One of these, 2 of these, 1 of these. I'm realizing you guys can't hear the background music, and I don't know why. Oh, the monitor is off. I see. You guys can hear it, right? Maybe not. Oh, Jazzy, you just came in. I just got done talking about it. I did watch it. I watched 3.5 episodes. And then I gave up. I just couldn't. I couldn't get into the show. I didn't care for the characters. Let's just put it that way. I found myself just not caring about them. I was just like, ugh, I don't know. Seemed too kiddish to me. Maybe a younger audience would enjoy it more. I know a lot of people liked it. I don't know. Didn't feel like Star Wars to me, and then I don't know. What somebody? How'd somebody describe it? Space Goonies. Disney's just to me. Disney's just going too far off the beaten path with Star Wars, doing their own thing. I noticed when I went to Disney this past summer that really the everything that was old, like the Empire and all that, like they really didn't push that. They pushed all the First Order stuff, and if if I was wearing this Empire shirt, that had stormtroopers and Darth Vader, and the actors there, the Disney actors that were at the park, they were like making fun of me, not making fun of me, but like basically almost yelling at me, in their playful acting way of telling me that the First Order was better, which I was like, okay. It was like really getting beat over my head on that one. Yeah, I get that. It did get better. I like Jude Law as Jod. I didn't give it a chance enough to really see what he had to offer in the show. To be honest, I think by the time episode 4 got around, I think he was starting to inject a little bit. And like I said, episode 4, I was just like, I just don't care. I found myself watching my phone more than I'm watching that, so I just turned it off halfway through. But Andor's coming. That should be a good one, at least, hopefully. I like the first season. The first season started out a little slow, but then it got really good. I don't know, Disney movies, Star Wars Disney movie. I really like Rogue One. I thought that was a good one. Solo was okay, wasn't great. Thought they were gonna do something at like at the end of the movie. They showed Darth Maul, and I was like, oh, they're gonna do something with him. No, they never really did anything with him. I did enjoy Ahsoka because I did like Rebels. I wound up watching Rebels before Ahsoka. I had to stop watching Ahsoka because I didn't understand what was going on, and watched all of Rebels, and then realized you know, then everything made sense to me. So then I really did enjoy Rebels, or Ahsoka, I mean, which is just basically a sequel to Rebels in live action form. I'm gonna have to do a rewatch of season 1 of Andor. Yeah, it would be a tough one. I tried once and I was like, I don't know. I'd have to skip through the first couple of episodes. I think it was rough the first few episodes. Even when they got to that planet and they were like training for that mission, that was rough. It was just slow. What am I doing here? Okay, let's see. Brick Vice is in the house. What's up? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. I know it's late on Friday. Wanted to build. Wanted to test out my new stream scenes that I put together. Yeah, I figured I'd just start it up and see what happened. Been a different build than the other Jedi Starfighters I've built, which is good, I guess. It's like, how many Jedi Starfighters can you make? How many? If we're talking about shows, though, I've been watching. Actually, there's probably a new episode out today of The Agency, which I watch on Paramount Plus. That I enjoy. That also started out a little slow, like you didn't know really what was going on, and then it got good, got really good. So if you're gonna watch that, that's CIA type of stuff, which was pretty good. Before recently, I was watching Landman on Paramount Plus. I did enjoy that. That's Taylor Sheridan. I like all his stuff pretty much. Okay, where's this piece? Where? Oh, it's underneath the hood here. I see it. My wife loves it. Haven't seen any yet. Which show are we talking about, Brickface? I threw out a couple. I don't know which one you're referring to. I'm assuming The Agency. It is good. Yeah, Agency. Landman, I think, is pretty good. Allie Larder, isn't it? She was in. The only last time I saw her in anything was what show was it? Blue Thunder? No, not Blue Thunder. It was a football movie in the 90s. And she had she came out in a whipped cream bikini to the quarterback. I was like, that was the last time I saw her. She hasn't changed much. It's great. I was trying to explain that to my wife, that she's the one in the whipped cream bikini. She didn't really care for that. Mike P, enjoy the build. Have a great weekend. You too, man. Thanks for jumping on. She was in Heroes? Was it Friday Night Lights? I don't think it was Friday Night Lights, was it? I think it was Varsity Blues. That's what it was. Varsity Blues. Yes. Yes, Varsity Blues. That's what it was. With the guy that lost a lot of weight after the show. Who was like the lineman or the center. And he was pretty big in the show. What am I doing here? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I gotta do it on the black here. I see what I'm doing wrong. Getting there. She was the split personality in Heroes. You know, I think I only watched season 1 and then I gave up. I don't know if she was like in after season 1. There was a point in Heroes where it was just like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. And I think it was like at the end of season 1, to be honest with you. Billy Bob. Yeah, that's right. Billy Bob. It was such a great movie. Apple iTunes has this list of movies, anniversary movies, and it, like every 5 years, and it has like a list of movies you can get, and they're like $4.99. And I was like going through the list yesterday, going, "This is 30 years old. Oh my gosh! This is 35 years old. Oh my gosh!" It was just crazy how fast time flew. Oh no, the iPhone only has 20% battery remaining. I plugged it in. Let me turn on this, see if that actually works. Maybe it's not getting any power. Let me just check that. Hold on. Oh. No, it's not charging. All right, so this might be a quick stream. Do bag 2, and then we'll end it there, and then we'll do it another time. We are definitely old Ralph. You speak for yourself, man. You speak for yourself. I actually went back and binged the Heroes series this summer and agreed there was a lot of dull points in it. I mean, it started out strong. It had a great concept, and then like I just don't think they knew what they do with it. Yeah, that's the weird thing about streaming like this is like, even if I've got everything plugged in, my iPad's plugged in, my iPhone's plugged in, and yet they're not charging. I just don't understand what's going on. Ugh. So many clicks. Like, I don't need to click this so many times. I've got this backwards. Of course I do. You know the brick separator. My 10-year-olds and 4-year-olds keep me young, though. Yeah, not mine. Mine are... My youngest is 21. So that just... Yeah. It doesn't help my old case. Does it? Doing this too close to me, sorry. I don't know if like it was showing on the video or not. I was like way over here. No, probably not. Another sticker. Number 5. So this part goes down. All right, let's try it. Brick separator comes in handy for that. Sorry to hear that. I'm not even going to repeat that. Sorry. There's a story behind that we can catch up on some point. My oldest turned 30 in December. It's crazy to me. Two separate lives lived. I hear you, man. You know, my wife got lucky. Trying to get through this bag fast before my phone dies. Then you guys won't even be able to watch me. It's always something. Every time I try to live stream, something dies. Last time I tried to live stream, the GoPro died like midstream. And I couldn't figure out. I had to like reboot OBS to get it to come back on again. It was crazy. Why is there a banana in here? I'm sure there's some story to that. Number 6. Oop. There we go. Banana and blue milk. I guess that's what that is. The blue milk jug is there, and then the banana. And then we hide it, apparently. Did I do it on the wrong side? Because I can't put that on there. Yes, I did. I swear I thought there was a setting to turn this off. I hate this. Just, I couldn't find it. I could not find it before starting this. I looked. All right. Something weird about, yeah, I hear you, Brickvice. It's something weird about streaming. It just doesn't charge. Even the GoPro, it's like you got to use battery. Well, that's not true. I could do it without the battery, but it was a little flaky on me. That's what happens when you try to do things cheap. That's what I'm trying to do. Use the equipment I've got instead of buying more. Although I do want to get a stream deck, because using my mouse to go over and flip streams around or scenes around is kind of annoying. I got little 6-button ones, which is probably all I would need for like $50, but $50 seems crazy for 6 buttons. It just seems like a little bit too much. There we go. I see. Okay. Trying to put this in the right spot here. Right there. They are cool, but they're just pricey. Unless you're like doing this all the time, which I'm not. I don't know. I do enjoy doing it though. I like interacting. All right. This way. I was asking earlier in the stream, when you guys probably weren't on yet. Do you guys know the backstory behind Rebuild the Galaxy? Is this a Lego sort of reimagination, or is this something that Disney did on like Disney Plus or something that I'm just not aware of? Because I thought I saw something about like Darth Jar Jar on like Disney Plus, and then like that's part of the Dark Falcon, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Eric TX Aviation. Howdy, Ralph. Got a couple orders from you. Always great. Oh, that's great to hear. Thank you for ordering. Appreciate it. Hopefully everything came in safely. All right, what am I doing wrong here? Why can't that fit? That just doesn't fit. Flinging across the room here. There we go. What is going on? That just doesn't fit. All right, what am I doing wrong? Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. I missed the step. I missed that plate. I can see it right there in the instructions. Okay, that should work better. There we go. Haven't even watched Skeleton Crew. Yeah. I've talked about Skeleton Crew twice now already, so you can scroll back if you missed it. I wonder if the phone's charging now because it hasn't died yet. I'll check it after this bag, see if it died, or it's about to die, or if it's charging. I have it plugged in. I have an Xbox sitting right behind the monitor, and I have it plugged into the Xbox because it wouldn't reach over to the other plug. So I was hoping that would charge it, but it wasn't turned on when I started the stream, so I turned it on. So hopefully that's now charging it. I haven't got a message that says 10% or anything, which I think I would have got it by now. Okay. Come on. There we go. This is actually a bigger ship than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I got that flipped up already. Is that all extras? Nope. This one's not. or this. There we go. All right, you think the other two bags are one bag for each wing? That's an extra. That's a big piece for an extra. All right. Let me see. This is an extra. This goes over here. Let me see if it's turning on. All right. Why don't we call the building there? Let's go back to full cam. I think I'll do bag 3 and 4 tomorrow. Get this charged up. But yeah, that was fun. It's a cool little. It's a pretty big ship. I've done a couple of the smaller ones, and yeah, that one's so far it seems pretty cool. Although it's kind of skinny. It's like, yeah. Anyways, I'm assuming the wings attached there. Or go there. Skeleton crew put me to sleep. Yeah, I gave up on it. I know the guy, the Brick Vice. I know the guys like it. It's a good story, but it's not a Star Wars story, and if it feels like it's aimed for kids versus like the fans of Star Wars that grew up with it. So I think they're just trying to go for a different audience, which is fine. I'm pretty sure that's what Acolyte did too. So, all right, I think I'm gonna call it there. It was a couple bags in. And then we'll do bag 3 and 4 tomorrow. I'll jump on for another hour tomorrow and get this finished up. So look for that tomorrow if you want to hang out some more and watch me build and have a chat. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. Thanks everybody for joining.
Well, wait. This isn't the end of the video. There's more. We got to tell them about the society. Joining the Brick Separator Society gets you access to secret society videos like how-to videos on how to run your business on BrickLink and Brick Owl and eBay, as well as Ask Ralph videos and maybe our sales reports. You might see all of our numbers. Join today.